Happy Saturday. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and we're back with another WNBA prize picks video. I'm going to give you 3 picks early here. We have a 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time game that kicks off. Then we got the great one. We got Chicago and Indy playing. And then we got a late game. So 3 games for WNBA. First opening night of WNBA was amazing. So much green in the Discord. If you want to go over there and check it out, you can head on over to Daily Edge Sports and click on the Discord link and get access to it, or it's in the description below. If you don't have that PrizePick account, use that promo code CashCake, play $5, get $50 instantly. Let's dive in. Let's talk today. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. Again, today, as of right now, I don't know if I'm going to extend it or not, but we are still running this 50% off WNBA promo right now. So again, WNBA has been one of our strongest sports throughout the years. And we started off with the bang. I will say that. Started off with a pretty good night yesterday overall, and hopefully to continue this run with WNBA. Tons of green, like I said, all around. Doesn't matter what platform, it was greening pretty well overall. Even some ponies, man. We got little ponies in there too, little action. So there's some ponies today. Definitely pretty excited about playing that. But hey, here's our PrizePick projection EV tool where I'm going to pull 3 plays from this and kind of talk about them. First one we're going to talk about here, I'm going to go to Stewie here. Now, usually I don't like playing, unders on Stewie. 32.5 PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. We got a projection for 31.4. It's kind of flat here, but it's opened up at 33.5, and it's got pushed down quite a bit here. And it was juiced pretty heavily on the under at 32.5. And I think just for me, it comes down to minutes with her, right? I think her one preseason game, she only played around 15 minutes. Let me look real quick and see if that's right. I think it was around 15 minutes. Had a little bit of some minor knee surgery a couple months ago. And so I think for this, it's just more of minutes, right? I mean, there's uncertainty first couple days of WNBA. Don't get me wrong. But maybe this is, we see her with Stewie, 32.5, maybe we only see 30 minutes out of her, right? Maybe we don't see the normal workload that she does get, where she's averaging, 36 minutes a game against Vegas here last year. I don't think we're going to see the full minutes that we get. I think we're going to see closer to around 29 or 30. And that's where I'm kind of leaning just to go under this. Again, I really don't like taking under on Stewie's, but that's where I'm kind of leaning with her. Fantasy score's another one if you want to go that route. Fantasy score, points, rebounds, and assists. Those are the 2 I'm kind of looking at with her, to be honest with you. Rebounds, I think, was one that got pushed down pretty heavily for Stewie. Now, we got it for 9.25, but look, at FanDuel 8.5, minus 148 plus EV. I'm not buying the 9.25 here. Again, I don't know the exact minutes we have with her, but I really don't. For me, just personally, I just don't think she's going to get a ton of minutes right out the gate here. So that's why I'm going to go less than that. Second one we're going to go to here, we're going to go on the other side of this game, and we're going to go to Chelsea Gray here. 5.5 assists, 5. We got her projected for just about that, but on FanDuel it's minus 132 on the over at 5.5 here. Again, not a ton of plays that I'm, absolutely love early this morning, but I think one that is definitely in play for her. Had pretty good success last year against Liberty, cleared this number in 5 of the 6 games. And it's kind of fluctuated back and forth. Don't absolutely love it, but, I still think it's in play there. More of a plus EV player. Our projections aren't really screaming. Then probably a play that it is screaming quite a bit here that I do like is going over to Skylar Diggins. If we look at this one, projected 9, ESPN Bet has it a minus 160 on more than 9.5 here for Skylar Diggins. And that's one where I think it's going to move quite a bit. I think people are pretty heavy on her assist, but 9 rebounds and assist here for Skylar Diggins. She's, if she's going to get decent minutes in this position with Seattle here, um, eh, 32, 33 minutes. I think this is going to be an easy number over. It's not the same Phoenix team. Alyssa Thomas is there, but Brittany Griner's been moved out. All these WNBA teams, have had some pretty interesting moving pieces. So it's gonna there's some definitely uncertainty early in the season here, but I like Skylar Diggins for more than 9 rebounds and assists. So that's what I'm looking at. If I had to rank these, I probably would take Stewie 1, Diggins 2, and then Gray 3rd. It was hard for me to kind of find a third right now. I'm still digging in, still letting that coffee sit in. But yeah, we're gonna get after it. We're gonna have a ton of stuff going on inside the Discord against all platforms here, especially on PrizePicks. And we're going to get after it. So again, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. And again, if you want access to all the picks that we do have, head on over, use that promo code WNBA for 50% off your first week or month package. And let's continue this run here in day 2 of WNBA. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.